In today's episode, Epic Games buys Fall Guys developer Thor Love and Thunder reveal a surprising A-list cameo. And just out of curiosity, do you know about Alien's Fireteam? Well, you're going to find out all this and much more on this episode of the Miami Geeks. Stay tuned. Yo, yo, yo! What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks, brought to you by digitalcracknetwork.com. I'm your host, Punisher305, and with me, as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie.
Today's been a day.
Yeah. For a Wednesday, yeah, it's quite a fucking day. Quite a day.
No, you don't understand. Today's been a day. Not just that it's been a crazy day, but some of the stuff that I found coming up with articles for both of us coming up for today's script. Oh, we got to talk about some of this stuff.
Oh, we shall. And guys, with that being said, this episode is brought to you by D2D. Use promo code MIAGeeks10 to save 10% on your next purchase order. That's MIAGEEKS10. All in caps, description down below. And as always, please make sure to hit like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just to know when we come with this amazing news, which is 3 times a week. You can't go wrong. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And now, let's get started. So, let's get started with Willie's favorite topic of choice. Call of Duty. Come on, Willie.
Play the clip.
The gun is good.
The gun is good.
The penis is evil.
Yeah, you see that. The gun is good, Willie, and the penis is bad. Remember that.
Be honest.
What? Yes.
You live for that.
Always. But guys, so we're in the Call of Duty news, and it looks like Call of Duty Warzone restores agency suppressor to its former glory again. So I'm glad to say that they're bringing it back. So now Call of Duty Warzone has returned the agency suppressor to the previous state after pretty much quietly nerfing it, the weapon attachment, last month. According from a tweet from Raven Software, the agency suppressor is popular on Black Ops Cold War. Weapon attachment is pretty much a little bit weaker in range, but it looks like they brought it back. They're making it a little stronger than ever, and it's there. All right, it's there. So guys, Merry Christmas. And yes, also in Call of Duty news, Call of Duty Warzone gets a high-resolution texture pack for the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Call of Duty Warzone and Modern Warfare have both received a new high-resolution texture pack for both games, PS4 Pro, PS5, and Xbox Series X. I'm not going to even bother asking you, Willie, how do you feel about that? But just let it be known, it released earlier today on March 3rd. So, again, great news for all you Call of Duty players. Willie?
I mean, I think it's awesome because that way you definitely need one entire hard drive for Call of Duty.
Right? Just one. That's going to be our Call of Duty computer.
So what they're saying is Call of Duty was 100 gigabytes without high-res textures.
Yeah, pretty much. So
right,
now
okay.
it's gonna be a little more now with the damn textures.
I want to bring up my previous idea of Activision getting into the merchandising thing and coming out with their own M.2 drives that will be Call of Duty branded, so that people know that you can only put that fucking game on there because that's the only one that'll fit there.
Yes, or they can just make it kind of like you know how you swap hard drives, and it's just an empty shell with the main board, whatever, and all you gotta do is swap a hard drive and just place it down and play the game.
Activision will be bringing back carts in the most expensive way possible.
That would be kind of interesting if they were to do something like that. I mean, look, it's not failing for Nintendo Switch. The little mini cartridges and stuff for the Switch is actually pretty cool.
They're cards. Okay, fine, whatever. But Yeah, no, we're gonna go back to carts the old-fashioned way. No, open up your entire friggin' console so you can put the game. I think Nokia did that with the Engage. There you go.
I think they did,
Nokia
yeah.
Nokia did it first.
Eh, Nokia just won, I guess. But Willie,
We're done with that, right? Yes.
yeah,
we're done?
we're really done with that.
Thanks.
I just need to talk about now for everybody else out there, including you, for the PS4 users. There's an update that's coming around or came around, the 8.50, that's going to remove the PSN communities and is now in beta. So, yeah,
I never used communities. Did you?
we used it I think once or twice for Digital Crack Network, but it was such a little thing that it didn't really matter to me. Like, to be honest, I never looked back at it.
I never
So
cared
I
for
don't
it.
think
There
So I
is
don't
one
think-
feature in the 8.5 update that I really care about, and that's turning group notifications on or off.
that. Yes.
I am part of a boosting group for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite
Uh-huh.
for the online trophies, because again, I am a trophy whore, and the amount of notifications I get from people that are boosting while I'm working drives me insane. Being able to turn off those notifications makes me very happy.
So yeah. So, I think that'll be fine. I mean, I'm not gonna miss it. I'm not sure. I know you're not gonna miss it. Nobody's gonna miss it.
Sure as hell not.
All right. So fuck that and let it go out. Stop putting it in beta. Let it just happen. Pa carajo. Just add more features. That's what we need.
Mm-hmm.
So in other news, Epic Games buys Fall Guys developer. Well, Willie, what are your thoughts of just hearing that title alone? Like, what are your thoughts?
Get ready for Ryu and Chun-Li skins for your Fall Guys.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking more of the more of you have to spend more money now to play these fucking games now.
No, it might even go free to play.
You think
But
so?
yeah, I mean it'll go free to play, but your Fall Guys will be flossing.
True, but I just see more DLCs now for Fall Guys where
Oh no, they'll go through the season concept like all these games do, especially the way Epic's Fortnite does.
Uh-huh.
But the one thing that hadn't been fully exploited yet was the merchandising possibilities of the Fall Guys skins. Well, that's gonna happen now.
Well, I found out some good news though. Now that we're bringing it up, it looks like both companies promise that Fall Guys gameplay isn't changing, and Epic will continue to invest in making the game a greater experience for the players across the platforms.
That's great, but I'm telling you, you are going to see a lot more skins in this game. And you're
You know
going to
what?
see some virtual. They're going to introduce some virtual currency that you can use to buy those skins. And don't be surprised if all of a sudden you're in weird courses sponsored by Pizza Hut.
Jesus, stop. Look,
Okay.
look.
Okay.
there's all good
Remember all this when it happens.
I know. I'm gonna remember it. The only thing I could just say here, at least with the vote of confidence now, it's gonna be available, of course, for the PC, PS4, PS5, and it will start soon on the Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series X soon. Which finally, Xbox gets a little love now from Fall Guys.
No Xbone, just Series X.
Yeah, the Series X.
No Xbone. No Xbox One.
You get some, you lose some. Que será,
Listen,
right?
I don't give a fuck either way because I have it on PS4. The only thing that I have it on PS4. My nephew has it on PC. The only thing that would be, okay, maybe I'll get it on Switch. For the little that I play it, because that game makes my blood pressure rocket.
Yes.
I am on the record for that. Whatever. At least it's getting some Microsoft love.
Okay, fine. Let's talk about a game that's gonna be a little more interesting to the point where I think it might even raise my blood pressure. Well, Aliens Fireteam is a co-op third-person survival shooter dropping this summer. Have you got to see the trailer of this freaking game?
I did.
And what's your
I will
thoughts?
say, I am interested, but I'm cautious, as with everything.
I kind of see what you're saying. Look, the third person view on this game, it looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel like if you're playing Gears in a way. So
Well,
so
no cover
playing this in
mechanics.
Alien. Which one?
No cover mechanics.
Yeah. I just feel that this game is kind of like that, but now you're playing with aliens. And I'm actually impressed of how it looks. Now
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Oh.
not gonna lie. I'm sorry to interrupt
No,
you.
go ahead.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw the trailer, when I saw the xenomorphs running in packs,
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie that the first thing I thought of was, if they put a skin on this, this could look like the Ravagers at the end of Infinity War.
You that's it. You're giving people money, Willie. Can you stop?
It's
You're
not like
giving
they're gonna
people-
come up to me and say, "Hey, okay, listen, I have to put my knowledge out there,"
Mhm.
and they're not gonna just give it to me because oh, Willie looks like a smart person. No, they
No,
have to
but they're
understand
gonna look at
that
they're gonna look at this and
Uncle
be
Willie-
like, oh.
I
They're gonna
have
look
to
at
know
this.
that-
Look,
I'm
they're
like-
gonna look at
I'm
this
like-
and be like, "This guy gives a free idea. Fuck it."
Listen, I'm like a drug dealer.
Okay.
The first couple of bumps are free, but then you
Next,
gotta, pay up.
pay.
That's right. Now I'm not gonna imagine Disney coming up, smacking their fucking arm, saying, "Dame un pase, dame un pase."
Pase. Dame un pasito, niño. Look, all I'm curious is if they're gonna make this happen, are we gonna have maybe a Sigourney Weaver character in there? Are we gonna have that big robot, the one that took care of the Queen in the movie Aliens? I'm just curious. And if
I don't
maybe
know.
along
I
the
mean-
line they're gonna probably do a little DLC with Alien versus Predator. Just
Listen.
saying.
Let's hope that they get the gameplay right first, and then we can worry about whether or not they're gonna expand this.
Okay.
Don't be Activision.
No. How dare you say that to me?
Okay, don't be EA.
Oh my God! Go fuck yourself. How the hell?
I'd like to, but I'm on this podcast with you right now.
God, look. You know what? Fine. Let's go on to something a little different, and it's about this certain theater that we talked about a while. Actually, in the beginning of the whole human malware,
Yes,
and
this
and
breaks my
it's
heart,
going
folks.
bankruptcy, dude. Popular cinema chain Alamo Drafthouse is filing for bankruptcy.
This breaks my heart.
Dude, they're filing a Chapter 11, and it will be a permanent. It looks like it's going to be permanent closing for several
Chapter 11, yeah.
theaters. Yeah,
Chapter 11 is, yeah. But listen, I was waiting for the one in Orlando to open up. The human malware messed that up. And let's
course.
face it, theaters are not doing well.
they're not.
They're
But-
not because, they're crowded areas and people have to avoid those during the human malware.
Which
But
is true,
this is-
but they're saying a lot of things, man. I mean, a lot of these shows and movies that we love watching, like somewhere in November ish, they're gonna pretty much announcing that they're gonna push some of these movies straight to the theater. Like, no, oh yeah, give it a couple days here, it might come back. No, they're actually pushing straight to theater. So let's see what happens, dude.
That's great, but
That's interesting.
the thing with a bankruptcy like Animal Draft Houses is the theater experience is okay. The movie theater experience is what it is. You go, you get in your car, you drive to the theater, and you go and sit and watch the movie.
Yeah.
But it's pretty sterile. Just go, sit your ass in the theater, buy our $40 popcorn maybe, and then go home. Theaters like Animal Draft House that turned the concept on its ear and tried to do actual things to interest people in more than just the movie are what movie theaters need to turn into. Like, Animal Draft House is the one that liked to do things like ladies' night and dudes' night, and because they have booze, and yeah, come over and we'll give you a booze and theater package. And they did events around big movie releases, like when Endgame came out. They had a thing where you can marathon all their movies over 2 or 3 days. and they had this whole inclusive experience for the people to be like, this is more than just a movie. This is an event. We need more stuff like that.
No,
And
I
seeing
agree.
that Animal Draft House is fighting for bankruptcy, it's like they were the best shot. They were the best shot at normalizing this. I mean, Cine Bistro's great. We have it here in South Florida. It's not available everywhere, but a theater where you can order food and on your seat. I'm talking about food, not just popcorn and candy. No. I'm talking about burgers and all manner of crazy things. And it's good food. And only adults are allowed in, and the seating is more than just a shitty theater seat. It's a freaking Barca lounger that you can lean back.
Love that.
That's
shit.
great, but we need more of that. So I'm sad.
I'm down, and I understand. And I can only wish that this party passes hopefully fast, but the way it looks kind of like gloomy. But let's see, man. Only the future knows what holds. Right now we're in March, so let's see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
So, Willie, in other news, we talked about this, and I want to bring it up to everybody here. And it's WandaVision post-credit scene has a lot of Marvel fans thinking of a major villain that could return. And if you guys have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, it's about the last episode that just passed, episode 8, where it shows you finally White Vision. Now, everyone is looking at White Vision and they see that he's pretty much back, he's activated already because of Wanda's powers that she left on one of the drones. And I can't help but looking at it the way I do. But that moment when he looks at his hands, he looks like if something is clicking, like something is there. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing that comes to my mind is this White Vision has Ultron inside of him. Like, it has to be him or some portion of it. Willie, I know you have a lot to express here and to talk about. The floor is yours.
I don't have that much. I don't think that Ultron may be the ultimate villain. I mean, I would say not the ultimate villain, but the consciousness inside the White Vision. Maybe it's possible, but I keep leaning towards something else that's more comics accurate.
Okay.
And in Age of Ultron, you saw that Ultron created Vision's body.
Yes.
And then Tony got the idea to put Jarvis's consciousness inside the body. Similar to what happened in the comic books, because Ultron did create Vision.
Yeah.
But the consciousness that was put inside him in the comic books is way different than Jarvis. And I'm leaning towards that. That possibly this could be the introduction of Simon Williams, aka Wonder Man. And yes,
okay.
that's a comics thing. Wonder Man, Simon Williams, is a person who, due to an accident, whatever, was put into the consciousness of Vision, and then they also made another synthesoid body where they put his consciousness in, and that was Wonder Man. So yeah, Wonder Man and Vision are essentially the same person. Only one of them has the hots for Wanda. So I'm leaning towards that.
Okay. You know what? I actually see that a little more than what I see. So
And it could be either.
I could probably say that you're more there than I am. But there's still that possibility, because I'm not gonna lie, in the end of Age of Ultron, yeah, Vision pretty much said that he killed the last Vision, the last Ultron that was there, that was alive.
But he killed the last suit. He didn't. Supposedly, the consciousness could still be out there somewhere in the ether.
Yeah, that's my thought, that he's probably still out there in the ether. But
Possible.
You know what? Let's see. I still think that, let's see what happens. You know what I mean? This Friday is the last episode, so who knows what we're going to be seeing. And I'm actually excited about it, and I can't wait to see it.
I'm same, exactly the same.
So, in other news, Thor: Love and Thunder set photos reveal a surprisingly A-list cameo, Willie. And
I don't
I
even know.
I want this so bad already. You just don't understand.
I
You
don't
don't
even
understand.
know. I don't even know. Okay, set it up. In Thor Ragnarok,
Yes.
there was a recreation of what happened at the end of Thor 2, the dark piece of crap thing. I didn't like the movie. I don't know if it shows.
Okay.
But they did a recreation of those events in Thor Ragnarok,
Yes.
where Thor was played by Liam Hemsworth
The best.
and Loki was Matt Damon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the set pics show the a similar situation where they're showing a dramatic event. I'm guessing when Loki died,
Yeah.
because Loki wasn't in the end, and they show no, not even that, because it's before that, because they're showing an event from Thor Ragnarok. Yes,
Yeah.
Liam Hemsworth is Thor,
Yeah.
and the fake Loki is again played by Matt Damon,
Yes.
but they
Go
have
on.
they have a fake Hela.
Yes. Which is
And-
no other.
And the fake Hela. No, you say it, please. You say it.
Okay.
Please.
So, ladies and gentlemen out there that are listening to this, the fake Hela in Thor: Love and Thunder is going to be played by Melissa McCarthy. I am all ready for this movie as like I need it yesterday. This movie, no. I wanted it since last week. This movie hasn't been out already. I need this. Just the fact that Melissa McCarthy is fake Hela, I'm done. That's it. I need this. I'm
not even mad at this.
not even close to mad.
Wow.
I'm not even close to mad. I'm just excited because of that alone. I'm here like, wait, what? We're going to get her? Oh, yeah. I want to hear her antics about being Hela and being like, oh, my God, this shit is so tight. I can't breathe or something. Oh, my God.
No.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Now, these next two stories,
Yes.
I want to go through them real quick,
Please go ahead.
because you know how I feel about rebooting or old sequels or stuff like that.
Oh, no. It's a foot in the ass. I hear you. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so Sigourney Weaver is still giving people hope that there's going to be a revival of Galaxy Quest. I love the movie,
Yes.
but come on, guys. Come on. Seriously? Alan Rickman's not even with us anymore.
At all.
So, yeah, I mean... Now, the other one. There's a petition for Johnny Depp to be brought back into Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
How about this?
Yes.
How about we start a petition to not bring back Pirates of the Caribbean?
There you go. There's that.
Like, forget about whether or not Jack Sparrow should be there.
Mhm.
How about we're done?
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean had a good run.
Yeah.
And stop.
I agree.
So, yeah.
You know what? They should have stopped it. I think at World's End. I think it was. I forgot which Pirate Caribbean.
I
forgot
don't
which movie.
know.
it
At
was.
World's End, I think that was. I don't know. I don't care.
I just
it's
think
done.
they should have just stopped. It should have been done. Yeah, I agree. I love Johnny Depp in those movies. He's funny and all that stuff. But yeah, that should have been dead already.
He wasn't. You know what? He was funny for the first three.
Yeah. And
Number
that's it.
4 and 5, he gave so little of a shit that he had to wear an earpiece to have his lines fed to him, and he was fucking knocked out, drunk on cognac the whole time, which I do respect.
Uh-huh.
But still, let it go, guys.
No, yeah, I agree.
Let it go.
Just stop. But
Don't
you know what,
hold it
Willie?
back anymore.
But you know what, man? That's it. We have to lay the gauntlet down today, bro. We have to lay it down because it's time that we bring the what the fuck is this moment of today.
Listen.
We have to bring it.
Listen. We research these articles before the show so we can make a script so we know what we talk about. These three, out of these three, two of them are actually gaming related. So, okay. The third one is tech related. And normally we wouldn't touch this, but holy fuck.
Yeah.
It's sort of kind of video games adjacent because it's sort of kind of loot boxes.
Dude, I just don't know. I don't know.
All right. I had to read this
fucking
headline from Kotaku 3 times.
3 you?
Because
I tried like 20. I'm still reading it.
Did not. I couldn't process the level of stupid in this. I'm just going to read the headline. Blockchain losers are spending millions on what are basically useless loot boxes. First of all, I didn't know that loot boxes were useful. But that's just me. Second of all, when you get into the detail of this article, okay, so they are loot boxes, essentially. They're like card packs, essentially. But the thing in the card packs is basketball highlights. Basketball highlights. Highlights of basketball plays done in a basketball court by basketball players with a basketball. People are bidding hundreds of thousands of dollars. No, not bidding, but paying hundreds of thousands of dollars for these fucking highlights. And they're unique because they're protected by blockchain, which is the technology behind Bitcoin and other virtual currencies. I am looking at a picture, please put this up, of a highlight of LeBron James in Lakers uniform about to dunk. And the person who's selling it wants 213,000 US freedom dollars.
No.
Not crustados, not reales, not pesos.
No.
Freedom dollars.
Yeah, no.
Bruh, I complained last week because I couldn't buy Final Fantasy Tactics at a decent price. At least I could play that game. At least I can enjoy that. What the hell are you going to do watching a 5-second highlight over and over and over and over again?
Dude, I'm telling you right now, it's not worth it.
I'm done.
It's not.
It hurts me. You bring up the next one. I'm still hurt.
No problem. I'm sorry. I wish I was there to hug you, but no.
No, I don't want hugs. First of all, no, germs.
No.
Second of all, no.
I understand completely.
Please.
Okay, the next one really baffled me because I didn't even know this was even a real thing until you showed me, Willie. And it's Sony imagines a future where bananas is a video game controller. And okay, I said it the way I saw it, and I'm reading it the way you should hear it. It still does not make any sense to me. And the thing is that Sony filed a patent for a means of detecting a passive, non-luminous object being held by users. And technically, they're just saying that sooner or later, we're going to be holding bananas as controllers.
Taking a passive, non-luminous object being held by a user and turning it into a video game controller. So they patented a technology that allows you to superimpose PlayStation controller buttons on any object.
Technically.
Which, okay, sounds interesting.
Yeah.
But they use a banana as an example.
Yeah. I need help. Like,
no.
I don't know.
I need help.
I don't feel good. After what I read, after that, I don't feel good at all. I'm here like...
So I can take this can that I have right here of electronics duster, superimpose a controller on it, and I can play while I huff.
Oh, no, technically, yeah. Or you could do like this image. They actually got a banana peel and put it on top of a PlayStation controller and just put the two
I'm
knobs
done.
out there.
So yeah, you can do
Yeah,
that.
you know,
You can
I'm
do
done.
that.
I'm done with that. So
Here's the one.
the last one. The last one is the real kicker for you, Willie.
Here's the one.
Go.
Listen, I understand what he's trying to say with this. I'm going to say ahead of time, I understand what he's trying to say with this. But the level of snark that comes out of this actually harms me subconsciously.
Dude,
Title.
go.
Take two boss on remasters. Quote, we don't just port titles over.
What a bastard.
Okay, wait.
Bastard.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I understand what he's trying to say. He's trying to say that they put a lot more effort into a remaster more than just, okay, just upscale the graphics. I get that. And considering the library of games that Rockstar is holding on to, and considering the catalog of games that 2K Games holds on to, it's laudable that they would say that. But Take-Two boss Strauss Zelnick is using Grand Theft Auto 5 as his example. Okay, buddy. This is the quote. Okay, they asked him about remastering older titles. And to his credit, he did say, I'm not going to speak for Rockstar or anybody else, but he talks about the strategy that Take-Two in general has. Quote, I'm not sure there'll be a bigger part of the strategy. Remastering has always been a part of the strategy. What we've done differently than the competition is we don't just port over titles. We actually take the time to do the very best job we can, making the title different for the new release, for the new technology that we're launching on. Tell me, Strauss, because that is your name, what fucking advancements are you going to bring to Grand Theft Auto 5?
We have no idea.
So when I hire a prostitute, we're having sex in the car, does the haptic feedback tell me what nut I'm busting from? Is that the new technology that you're going to be using?
I'm pretty sure that.
Can I hold the gun? Can I hold the controller sideways so I can? Because you know when you hold the gun sideways and you shoot it G style, the bullets have more power.
Oh, technically that is.
Do I get to do that?
Oh no, I think you should just get the banana controller and use that better.
That's like seriously, it smacks of Bethesda pre-Microsoft purchase. No. This version of Skyrim is different. It has better textures.
And it takes an arrow to the knee.
But it's fucking Skyrim. I've played it. Thank you. I've played it 3 times. I don't need to play it 4. Make something new. To his credit, he did say that he knows there's a saturation point for these games, and so people are not going to buy Grand Theft Auto 5 forever. But he's going to do what they did with Red Dead Redemption 2 and just sell the online part separately. Great.
Yeah.
What about Grand Theft Auto 6, Strauss? What's the timeline on getting that game in this generation, Strauss? Or do we have to play Grand Theft Auto 5 again, Strauss?
I swear.
Am I leaning on his name? Am I leaning on his name hard enough?
No. You ain't leaning hard enough. It almost sounds you're calling out a villain from the MCU right now.
Yes, Dr. Strauss.
Yeah, there we go.
The unknown mastermind behind Hydra.
There we go.
Dr. Strauss, enslaving our children through technology.
Bam. Willie nailed it, guys. I'm telling you right now.
I'm fucking done.
No. I think we're all done right now. And being that we talked about Strauss, just to let it be known, we're going to bring up some better things to just say right now. Like this segment is brought to you by D2D. Use promo code MIAGeeks10 to save 10% on your next purchase order. That's MIAGEEKS10. All in caps, description down below. You know the drill, guys. Also, please make sure to hit like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just so when we come up with this amazing news which is 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today on this amazing show. And Willie, I know you're spent, but I hope you're feeling better after this.
Listen, I have a chilled bottle of Fireball waiting for me. It knows what I need.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guys, once again, thank you so much, and we'll see you on Friday with we're gonna have spoiler talk on Friday, so fuck that. We're gonna have spoiler talk on Friday about WandaVision. So stay tuned, guys, and we'll see you then. Peace.
Ah!